Welcome to the ranch, everybody. We're out here after a long night of falling branches and cracking trees. I'm going to turn this around and show you some of the damage. It was a long night, and now we're here to try to see what some of the damage is here on the ranch and how our animals fared. Let's take a look. The trees are absolutely coated. Oh my gosh. It's really dangerous, just me even standing here. It's really dangerous, even me just standing here. All these big limbs that came down, I could hear them cracking all night. That tree still looks pretty dangerous with those limbs hanging down. Thankfully, I can see movement in my duck coop, and that makes me happy. There's a tree limb that fell into my chicken coop. I can see it there. I'm gonna go let them out now. I'm a little hesitant. When the wind blows, I'm gonna walk out of here. I'm not gonna get caught in another tree branch coming down when the wind blows. This is crazy. All right, let's walk around front and see what's around there. Okay, so the kids are out here. The branches are literally touching the vehicles. Everything is coated with ice. I'm trying to stay as close to the house as possible, although I still don't know if that's gonna help me. The tree branch comes down, I'm running. I hear cracking. Our tree out here is just touching the ground. The Muscovies have icicles on their bodies. Can you see that? They actually have icicles stuck to their feathers. Oh my goodness. This is craziness. So it looks like we have a snapped branch right there. Kids are assessing any damage. There's Peter over there. That Muscovy has icicles hanging off of it, Jonathan. I think it's the icicles. Look, the icicles are literally hanging off its feathers.
And there's no other Muscovy. I don't know who the rest is.
Oh man.
But those ducks are fine.
Good, all the ducks are fine. We need to stay away. When the wind blows, you need to walk away. Okay, let's look for them. We'll take a look and see who we can find. So here's footage inside the duck coop. This came crashing down. Don't do that. You scared me, man. This is... Hey, you need to scoot. The wind's coming again. So we've got damage to our fencing, which is minor, which can all be repaired. Thankfully, all the animals are alive. Damage up here inside of the...
What are we doing with the water though? How are we going to water all this here?
5-gallon buckets, dude. Yep, give me some 5-gallon buckets and we'll fill them up inside. Here's the inside of the chicken coop. Just destroyed. Thankfully we had 2 layers and that actually did help a little bit. But you can see that this part is damaged. I know, babies. I don't even want to be, I can't even pull it out yet. It's just too hard to pull out. So I'm going to try to break up some of this in a second. I know, babies. It's a mess in here. I actually threw food in here because nobody wants to come out. All right, see what we can do. It's cold, huh? Sure is. So there is one place that's not freezing during this whole thing, and that is my greenhouse. Eric, look how red my cheeks are. Eric made it a point to make sure that he put a heater in the greenhouse. Now it is so cold outside that we have this beautiful heater going all night, but you can still see my breath because here's the temperature in the greenhouse. Ready? Temperature in the greenhouse. Now it's above freezing. but not that much. Yeah, it's cold outside. And this rain is just coming again and again. So we'll see how long his tree can survive and whatever's left of my stuff over here. But I'm thankful for this because everything in here will be completely frozen if we didn't get this. So yeah, it's cold. It's really cold. This is not something that I am quite fond of, for sure. So I'm gonna go back out and check my people. It's just too much work right now to clean up some of this stuff. The chicken coop is damaged, the duck coop is damaged, and we have a lot of tree limbs down, large ones all over the place. So I'm strategically placing myself in front of the heater right now, which is really nice. So anyway, we've got hot hands and we've got the hot feet things for the kids while they're out here, but they have to get food for the animals and make sure the water is ready. So that is the first and foremost part of our morning here, is making sure that the animals have the right, whatever they need. The Muscovy ducklings are just not sure of themselves. There's no warm place for them to go, really. So we're thinking about opening up our feed shed so they can go in there and get warm. They were up against the house this morning, but they have since moved themselves. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. The mama had ice all over her. I think I already showed that. Hopefully I did, if that was good footage. So yeah, I'm just really going to be watching these animals throughout the day because this is not going to be done until sometime tomorrow. So we'll see. It's too cold. All right. So we noticed that Penny and her baby that was across the street, that they are shivering, and the baby has icicles that she's retaining on her coat. I'll put a picture up here so you can see. So we are getting her over to the house. So both of them are going to come into the yard and hang out with us. Come on, Miss Penny. We're going to get them to come over here and get her in the yard. You can see there's icicles actually on her body. See, there you go. Icicles on their body, and they're shivering. So we want them in our yard and safe so they can go into the barn if they need to. So with a little help from the boys, we got the duck coop repaired. We got the chicken coop put back in one piece. We got the big branches off the fencing here and there somewhat. All this done. They're being crazy. The big branches kind of pulled out, and Peter has free reign of this whole pasture right now because, well, his fencing is down and there's no way we can get it put up properly because the ground's too hard. So it is what it is. And Peter is happy. All the piggies are happy. The kids are breaking up water all over the place. And it looks like they have water already in them. So chickens and ducks are staying put. Turkeys are staying put. And the Muscovies are hiding out underneath of some of these little hutches. For now, we just wait and see. And do what we can every couple hours to make sure people are safe and the cows and the animals are safe here. All right. So it's time to go inside and get warmed up. My hands are freezing because I don't have any gloves, because my kids have gloves, but I don't have gloves, right? Go figure. Anyway, put my hood back up. Whew. The wind is still bad wherever you are. The wind just blows. My face is frozen. Ooh. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us as we try to tidy up the damage that we incurred overnight. And stay warm out there wherever you are. And I hope that if you've had any damage on your property, that you are safely able to clean it up and get your animals taken care of. Prayers for everybody in the way of the storm and dealing with all these things. I can't even imagine it could have been so much worse. I mean, I'm looking at these trees now and I'm just praying that everything stays intact for the rest of the time. And And if not, we move on, right? We clean up and we move on. So prayers to you all. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Who loves living animals in the morning when you wake up from a nasty storm? Farmers' wives do. Be blessed, everybody. See ya. Coop. Just the fencing is ruined. Okay, guys, get away from this tree. Everyone get away from this tree. Not taking a chance if the wind starts going. Okay. We've got to get that duck coop open. My hands are cold already.